Today we'll be checking out the Fodsports FX8 and the FX8 Air helmet Bluetooth intercom headset. And having tested them as thoroughly as possible, which I'll actually be reviewing in full in today's video, and we'll be exploring what's exactly different between the two and how they stack up against the competition. Let's take a look. As you'd expect from the Fodsports, the intercom are packaged very nicely, and unboxing experience is essentially the same for both intercom. We start off with the intercom unit, and then we have the usual manual, a short USB charging cable, headphone and mic kits, hard tube microphone, a wired microphone and other parts. They thus stay here. Okay, putting the FX8 Air aside, let's start with the look of the FX8. The surface of the FX8 is made of a matte material, has a large rotary button, is made of ABS material and has a matte surface that looks very textured. It can be seen that it has a base that is used to connect to the audio cable. It also has an antenna to boost the signal. Let's dial it out and see. The back of the FX8 is flat, which is convenient for the installation of the back clip. At the top of the FX8 are some function keys. Alright, let's talk about the look of the FX8 Air. The finish of the FX8 Air is a glossy ABS material, which looks cleaner, also has large rotary buttons, and a matte finish that looks very textured. There's also an antenna to boost the signal. Let's dial it out and see. The audio interface of the FX8 Air is Type C, and its back is flat, which is convenient for the installation of the back clip. It also has some function buttons at the top. Since the function buttons of the two products are similar, I put the pictures directly. Let's see how it looks on a helmet. It looks really nice. They are fully protected against light splashes through the IPX4 or the IPX5 water resistant ratings. Next, I will show you several functions of the FX8 and the FX8 Air, how to answer calls automatically manually. FX8, V+, V-, intercom button, press and hold these three buttons at the same time for 5 seconds. FX8 Air, V+, V-, intercom button, press and hold these three buttons at the same time for 3 seconds. So how do we wake up the voice system? FX8 Air, short press the mode button. FX8, short press previous button twice. How does the battery reminder work? When the device is turned on, short press the previous button and the next button at the same time. You can hear the beep sound. The more battery, the more beep sound. Lower battery only beeps once. Now let's test their sound quality. They're all doing pretty well.
Hey guys, welcome to the Fodsports channel, I'm Jimmy.
It is worth mentioning that the FX8 Air also added EQ sound effects, which can be switched sound effects when listening to different types of songs. Let's take a look at this. Performance as well, hi-fi bass, popular golden classic, pure human voice.
Seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain.
FX8 and FX8 Air basic function introduction. 900 millionth lithium battery, Bluetooth 5.0, external antenna booster signal, 0.31 mile communication range. Introduction of different functions between FX8 and FX8 Air. FX8 support 8 people intercom, micro USB charging port, support noise reduction function, supports connection to Sena or Cardo intercom headsets. FX8 Air support 2 people intercom, Type C charging port, does not support pairing with other brands. If you regularly ride in groups or enjoy making friends, the FX8 is the best choice. The FX8 Air only supports 2 people and does not support pairing with other brands. That's more than enough for your daily commute. Or couples who ride together a lot can also opt for the FX8 Air. In terms of price, the FX8 Air is cheaper than the FX8.